not take that cat home, everybody. We're about to jump back in. This time, Trolls is going to be the narrator, and we're gonna have a bang up time, a good old time, a grand old time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna bang that cat.
But no, wait, we are not going to do any animal violence. No animals have been hurt, banged, smacked, or abused in the process of this game. We are just going to
Yes, what she said.
proceed. We're going to proceed and just see what else the cat has to offer us, right? We're just gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna see if there's an option of not bringing it home once again, and if there's not, then it's time to pet and feed it.
I mean, eventually we are gonna have to cross on the other side. Okay, so when we do not take the cat home, there is actually a section that we neglected that we can go through. Because I do think we got all the endings for the rest of it. So after this part, we can pet it, feed it. This part, we never did the other options. We just left the cat. So now I think we should do the feed the cat option.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't believe that there were more options of just leaving it?
No, but we can go back and check after this one. Because I don't think the feed one is going to take long. Because I think there's still a chance to walk away from the cat after this section here. So if they let us leave, we can go explore again. Yeah, we'll have to see though. Go ahead, narrator.
The cat must be hungry, right? I can't imagine that it would have much to eat, so it tries to the box it's in. Let's feed it blood.
Oh no.
No, it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either.
Oh no.
Surely it must have left some in the box to search for food in, or it must leave the box. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that is not the case.
And not to think on it any further.
Not to think. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry Kit Kat. Especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? Let's check our pockets. Because clearly we have a tuna in our pocket. You dig into your pocket and find string. A small piece of string in the left pocket, not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager and excited cat leaping for it could easily lead to you getting bitten or scratched. In your right pocket, a yummy bar of chocolate. You find a chocolate bar. Is it? Nope, it has not expired. And we all know that cats love chocolate.
Wait. No. Check your facts, buddy.
You're about to offer it to the cat.
Huh?
When suddenly you're hit with guilt remembering something gut-killing. Cats are allergic to chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate is toxic to cats.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I saw this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so...
You resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. You feel so guilty, you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash can. An almost cat killer doesn't deserve
Man,
chocolate.
I would have ate that chocolate right in front of that cat's face.
You go back to the cat, barely able to stand its innocent, oblivious expression.
It doesn't even know that
you almost killed it.
Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. You're a horrible person.
You are a horrible person.
You know what? Stay there. I'll be right back.
You leave the alley. and returned with a whole fish you bought at a nearby grocery shop. It was a bit pricey, but that was at least that was
But it
the
was the
least
least
you
that you
could
could do.
do when you tried to kill it. Cat eagerly accepted your offering, munching heavily at the fish after you placed it in the box. You want to smile at this sight, but you feel so awful.
Sorry again.
The cat seemingly paid pay you no mind, and slipped back into the alley. Not feeling like you deserve a peaceful day out, you decide to just head back home. Meow.
Oh no. Not the heartbeats.
On the way home, you notice more cats than usually watching you from their hiding spots. But you try not to think about it. Feed us! Feed us! You can't help but wonder if they know what you nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone, right?
Help.
You finally reach the apartment building. You're about to unlock the door when
Oh no, 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 no.
creepy as heck, you look behind you, only to see a dozen of cats standing there with the knives in their hands, looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought you had more food for all of them?
I I'm sorry. I don't have any more food for you.
None of them move an inch. You're starting to feel a bit unnerved, and when finding a single cat pushes its way to the front hand.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's my chocolate. Held carefully between its teeth, the chocolate bar you threw away earlier. It places the chocolate bar down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up at you. You can feel their judgment.
Mm.
You feel your sins weighing down heavily on your back. But without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you must pay with your blood. You don't know what
Mm-mm.
to do.
All right, shall we beg for forgiveness or go inside?
Flip them off and go inside. You decide to cut your losses and head inside. Your sins weigh down on you, but you're only human. What more can you do?
Jeez.
Try to ignore the meowing in the neighborhood cats of the neighborhood cats as you go about your chores. You consider preparing dinner, but how could you enjoy it knowing how hungry those poor kitty cats outside are?
If you hear a dog
The
barking, that's
ones
my
you
actual puppy.
wronged.
She's telling me it's time to end. Your time is coming to an end. It's time to wrap this up. So after this playthrough, we're gonna save more for next time. I didn't know. I knew the game was long, but I didn't realize it was this long. So we kind of made it through my whole entire stream window. So
Okie dokie.
Maybe next time we can feature Alice Damon.
You decide to take a long bath and go straight to bed without dinner. Yes, let's get Alice Damon
Yikes.
in next time.
Yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to do Sea of Thieves, so if for some reason that doesn't work out, we can fall back on this game. But if it does work out, we can save this game for next Thursday. So.
Yes. A fitting punishment for someone like you.
Oh
A
no.
disgusting human, a cat killer to be.
Mm.
You forgo the fancy bath bubbles because you don't deserve them and
Mm.
sink into the water with a sigh.
Mm.
Your mind races, but you can't really think of any immediate solutions that doesn't require more money. Chop off your arm. You
Help!
wish there was something, anything you could make to make things right. Suddenly, your legs start to feel really itchy. You try and lift one up to see what's going on, but it raises out of the water. Isn't a pair of legs. It's fish. It's it's a fish tail.
That's scary.
You feel dizzy at the sight. Maybe you're hallucinating again from the stress. You try to climb out of the top to cool your hair, but instead of your hand raising to brace yourself, it is a fin. A wet fin stretches out to plumb on the rim. It's too weak to hold your weight, and you're startled by the sight.
Oh no.
Da, da, da. That you slip and smack your head on the side of the bathtub, passing out almost immediately.
That's where we're at? That's where we're at? Okay, alright. Alright. Sheesh.
Da, da, da. You are awake. You think. Anyway. You open your eyes and you're underwater? Help, I am under the water. You must slip beneath the surface of this bathtub. You gasp instantly. Except not really. The bubbles simply float out of your mouth, up to the
Oh
surface.
no.
You are fish.
Not you
You
are a
broke a
fish.
so you know your bathtub isn't that big. Dude, you still got a bathtub. God damn it. Did. Da da da. Did you? Da da da. Shrink? But how? And even if there was a reasonable answer, da da da, it wouldn't explain how you haven't drowned yet. You swim to the edge of the tub to see the truth in your shadow silhouette. You've been turned into
You were
a fish.
right. What the heck, trolls? You keep calling it. This isn't possible.
You don't get any time to ponder about the unfortunately. About this unfortunate. Because just then, the cats. A shadow
Not the
looms over
cats.
you from above.
Anything but the cats. Help.
You look up and see the cat. It peers down at you from above the water surface, looking hungry. Da da da. Da da da. And then Then you realize this is the answer. You must feed them yourself.
Help!
This is how you're meant to
No,
atone.
no, no, no. No.
With a heavy heart, you swim to the surface to greet your doom,
Not to greet your
offering
doom.
yourself
Not offering yourself. Charles, you're
as
a little bit too
sushi.
immersed. You are a little bit too immersed. My goodness.
The cat scoops you up, tossing you out of the tub and onto the bathroom tiles. As you flop around gasping for air or water, you realize the cat wasn't alone. All of
Oh
them,
no.
dozens of hungry eyes peer down at you. You can hear the yowling at what sounds like 100 of cats outside your bathroom window. You send one last look at the cat before closing your eyes and accepting your fate. You are sushi.
Help.
As the cats descend on you, tearing into your flesh, you find yourself mourning the fact that you never got to see your loved ones.
Mm-mm.
Goodbye. That you're not even big enough to feed them all. Aww. Even in the end, you couldn't probably atone.
What the heck is this game? My goodness.
Your effort, your life, all of it useless. Amounted to nothing.
My gosh, what the heck is going on?
Ending 25. Seafood sacrifice.
Seafood sacrifices to chill, bro. Like, that was the darkest one yet, in my opinion. Like, that one took not even a hard turn. It took a brutal, like, angular juxtaposition to sanity there. Like, that was insane.
That was
To the point where he dehumanized himself to the point where he was a fish. And not just any fish, a fish that was still not good enough. So, like, forget being human and feeling like you're not good enough. You're a fish now and you feel like you're not good enough. Like, this guy needs professional assistance. This is a lot.